Итак, ребята, всем привет, с вами я, Александр, прохождение игры 2. Так, мы с вами прибыли в локацию казематы.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with the nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Удачи тебе, Калин. Уже можно, кстати, идти на... кстати.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found
Я
this.
нашел вот это.
It was addressed to you.
Вам. Кажется, это от
It
вашей
seems to
дочери.
be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my
Я
sympathies.
сочувствую вам.
Do
Можете
not
не
fear the
бояться,
Templars
хотя бы
finding
там
out.
не узнаю.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Так, ну что-то продать такого. Так. Гримуар ученика. Волки. Тайные встречи. Давайте с этой разберемся, дурочкой. С той Петрис. Так хочется ее убить, честно.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Canary from the city?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue.
Please, do speak your mind.
Во.
This was a damn
Какой-то
roundabout way of
закономерный
trying to
путь
kill
ты
me.
выбрал, чтобы прикончить меня.
Do you really think yourself so important? If someone saw an opportunity in the mage, if the Kunari murdered those who tried to help it, yes, that might be useful. But it wouldn't be personal. The Chantry must see the Kunari as the monsters they are. If someone ushers that along, some sacrifices are justified.
You risked
Ты
my
рисковал
life.
моей жизнью.
Perhaps I
Может,
should
мне
return the
платить тебе
favor.
тем же?
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not offer the chance today. Violence here serves no purpose. I accept the grim necessities of standing in the Maker's name, but I will not waste his gifts. You did better than you were asked. I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
I have no
Я
allegiance
не
to
питаю
Canary.
в Кунаре.
You
Ты
lost a
лишился
potential ally.
потенциального союзника.
Perhaps, but I will not risk these kinds of relations. I am new to this, I admit. But the peace will not last.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Согласен, Гарик, мы еще услышим. А так хотелось ее прикончить. Так, экспедиция, блудный сын. Ага, Смерли дважды по базаре. Так. Я сейчас, короче, зайду сюда. За какой уровень? Девяточка, может. Сейчас что посмотрю в хранилище. На 9 уровень. Вдруг что-то есть на 9 уровень у меня. Так, ладно, из перчаток что? А, вон, нифига себе. Надо еще вот это выложить, это выложить. Это может. Давайте вот это выложим. Карбоновая мессия. Последний спуск. Так, может давайте что, на 11 уровень уже брать что-то. Так, на 11 уровень. Так, берем на 11. Воин 11-го. Так. Комбинезон вообще 15-го. Ну давайте вот 13. А броню я куплю, наверное, себе. Веселье.
The raiders are dead.
Пираты убиты.
You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Кольцо архимага. Андерсон прокачался. 10 уровень надо ждать. Во. Обращение в камень. Так. Блудный сын. А пошлите яму с чистью.
Cubit's miners must be a desperate lot to work here.
Вон туда вниз, нам еще не скоро идти. Так, все что ли?
Go down! Gotcha! You can mess with a mage.
There's the entrance to the mine. Perhaps we'll find...
Ну, мы сейчас драконов маленьких, конечно, встретим. Вот.
Dragons! Babies, I guess.
Oh, this will be fun! Get back!
Так. Ну что же. Костей. Ого.
That's enough! Destructive forces of death coming up! There! I think I got blood on my coat.
Фига себе, дракончики. Некачественный алмаз. Так, еще один здоровый дракон. Вау. на воина. Нет, просто 18 силы требуется.
This is my favorite part!
О. Так.
Now you fall!
Ничего не хватает по бафу. Физический ауры нету. Так. Наплечные кандалы, раба из казематов. Опа.
Praise and trusty you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down.
Успокойся, расскажи,
Tell me what
как
happened
дело
here.
было.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Where'd the dragons come
Откуда
from?
взялись драконы?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone
Кто-то
else manage to
еще смог
escape?
спастись?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of
Тебе
here.
нужно отсюда уходить.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ничего, мы его завалим.
Ah, I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Да, мы завалим его. Чего вы паритесь, ребята? Сейчас, только я смотрю, вот еще. Здесь местечко. Пойдем драконовать. О, еще наплечные кандалы. А, все что ли? Здесь больше ничего нет. Ну ладно, пошли дракона валить. Здорово, чё?
Somebody order a shot in the face? How about you? Afraid yet?
Nothing to worry about.
Это может Андерсон? Дракон. Так, клык дракона, рой, громовой марш, поиск наказанного. Клык дракона вам нужен для квеста с травником. Так, где он? Вот, задание травника. Нам еще надо чистую железную кору найти. А про нее долиться даже не знать. Где ее найти? Так, еще один шлем победы. Так, ну давайте пойдем блудного сына спасать. Так, это куда наш? Все.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Заходим. Так. Ага. Дверь еще нельзя открыть.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Где-то тут сумка. Да.
Done.
Кожаный доспех.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Давай.
Tell this
Скажи
dirtbag
этому
who we
идиоту, кто
are.
мы такие.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire free marches?
I seek no war with the free marches. Take the lad to his father.
Hand him over
Так,
then,
давайте
if you're
вот сюда,
serious.
если не всерьез.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother
Меня
sent me.
прислала твоя мать.
Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here
Я
to
хочу
help you,
помочь себе,
Fenrir.
Фенрир.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent
Я
my
всю
whole
жизнь
life protecting
берёг
my
сестру от
sister
такой
from
участи,
exactly what
которой
you
боишься
fear.
ты.
Would... Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
If there is another place he can harness his gifts, I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
Do you think they would have me?
I know the
Я знаю
Keeper.
хранительницу.
I'll make sure
Уверен,
she
она тебя
takes you in.
примет.
Then, she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend. So, who's going to tell Mother, dearest?
О! Ничего не дают. 14 к атаке, 2 к броне, устойчивость к магии. Не, лучше перчатки с бонусом к вскрытию.
So, a human and
Там есть выход? Нет, выход только, к сожалению.
and a dwarf walk.
Так, что у нас по квесту?
Into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
Еще немного 10-й уровень будет. Надо сходить, посмотреть, у кого такие хорошие доспехи продаются. Ага, я вообще силу не качаю. Надо покачать немного силу, может, чтобы крутые доспехи носить. Так, расколотая гора нам не нужна. Вот. Порт, казематы. Сюда, сюда. Ну, давайте в Нижний город сначала. Посмотрю, что у торговцев появилось.
What?
Продажи. Так, продать. Смотрим, что у торговцев. Так, особых имечек для моих союзников нету. Так, вот он.
Gather round. What are you talking about?
This is yours, if I'm not
I'm
mistaken.
Чтобы гримуар отдать. Превосходный большой меч. Две золотишки давать не хочу. Так, а чё? А, кстати, вот можно ему амулеты сбагрить.
Working on an epic poem about a hopelessly wrong.
Вряд ли пригодятся. Так, у этой хилки купить. И руна защиты так.
Romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
А, мне же надо к Мэриль зайти. С ней поговорить. Хуёвочую.
Your son has taken
Твой сын
refuge with the
укрылся у
Dalish.
долийцев.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
А, my dear. 10 уровень взяли. Так. А что у нас тут осталось скачать? Давайте чуть-чуть реально силу прокачаем.
The weak.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy, and your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Может, с ним роман закатить? Давайте прикол.
You're so sweet,
Ты
Meryl.
такая милая.
I'm not really. If good wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Ну, с ней можно еще побазарить.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But... I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to...
Ага, у меня еще письмо пришло.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than...
О, господи.
I do.
Я
There's
помню.
another one on the desk.
Я помню этот квест. Кого? Вот я не знаю, если взять Андерсона. Потому что я знаю суть этого квеста.
You want to see real work? This is where you come.
Something of yours, sir.
You just...
Парень капнулся.
Hold on this. We'll have you swear to no prize. Tell your captain. Only job that'll have me. Figures.
Так. Ай, казематы. Ну давайте мы, кстати, еще вот сюда сходим, потом.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I think I found something of yours.
I didn't expect to see this again.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
И это тоже вопрос. О, перегруппировка, наконец-то. То, что мне надо.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Особенно за Андерсона.
Did you hear what Lord Barry said?
It's pointless talk.
I hope Serendipity's working tonight.
О, у него еще можно хилки купить.
I solved your
Твоя
problem.
проблема решена.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. Since you did so much more than I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there. But it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving mine.
I'll see what I can do.
Денег есть. А, кстати, сюда еще можно зайти. Тут посмотреть, что есть продать.
I've got 5 kids to feed. Where do I find work?
Так, все, короче, валим отсюда.
Andraste's grace, have mercy. The best armor coin can buy.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like,
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me a...
What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire her.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be not...
Давайте. Опять дракон.
I think that's the last of them. Run! Go down! with the wrong man!
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sakaras is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murder.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall, though I dare say she has created as much dissent as a...
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you. You have a better chance. Sakaras hunts...
I'll deal with this! Get back! That was beautiful!
They've raised the blood. Dead. They must be truly desperate. Please tell me... You're not going to force these poor fools back into the circle.
То, что они занимаются еще некромантией. То есть воскрешением мертвых.
I'd run if I were you! Oh, this will be fun! Is that all you've got?
Fire and ice, obey me!
Somebody order a shot in the face? There! Another one for me! How many of you got? How about you?
Maker's blessing. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back. Not when he started making those things.
Are you saying the other mages raised the dead?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templar. He slit his wrist and the magic... I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of...
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle!
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead...
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the sun.
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're...
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came... I told Decimus he was going too far. But he said it was the only... Please. We only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not...
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. Kill him, and we can get clear of...
Better the death of one Templar than...
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Consider it done.
Thank you. It is rare to find someone who...
Варик соперничество. Ну, Варика, ты чё? Лучше. Да, я не знаю, что я задумал. О.
All set.
Go quickly. Slay the Templar before his fellows arrive.
К черту, короче, убьем этого транспорт, блин.
Templars ahead, and not from threat.
Roll straight ahead. Correct to make sure there's no survivors. This'll be quick.
You do get results, don't you?
Значит, уже Карас отправил храмовника. Надо же. Уже начал штурм.
You were tracking a dozen apostates, and you bring me one pitiful apprentice and call the job done?
The boy turned himself in.
Those aren't the ones we need Templars to track. I've had my eye on you, Thrask. Don't think I ever noticed how soft you are on these roads.
Run, Master Hawk. They will...
Now you fall! Defend me! Let's finish this! Run! I'm getting overwhelmed!
I'm not sure I'll make it. There will be no mercy. Aim for the heart.
Mind me never to get on our bad side.
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far.
You did not aid your fellow Templars. Does that mean you are leaving the Order?
I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can... This has been more than I expected.
As must we. Come, Alan. I'm sorry you were the only one I could save.
Ребята, экспедиция уже, нас можно сказать, начинается. Давайте так, мы сейчас дойдем до этого, до братишки Варика, и закончим серию рядом с ним. Кстати, давайте мы сдадим квест травника. Он Траск вернулся.
You have kept my secret well. No one in the Order knows I stood by while our own were murdered.
The Dragon's Fang. It's larger than I expected.
Вот осталось ему только найти этот железную кору. Но я не знаю даже толком, где ее искать. Еще дом. Ну, что там пока пошло?
Maker's breath, you get more.
Письма для Беттани.
Letters than I do. There's another one on the...
Dougal. Давайте посмотрим, что за...
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know
Я
you?
тебя знаю.
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
That remains to be seen.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do.
It seems I have no choice.
Marvelous! You tell Bartrand that the coin's on the way. Good luck on your expedition.
Все, ладно, давайте пойдем сейчас на экспедицию. Точнее, к старту экспедиции. Верхний город. Так. Может...
I convinced the miners to return to work.
Excellent. I knew you would handle those layabouts.
Да чё тут справляться? Потому что товарищи какие есть. Книга техники.
You want? Daggers. Got them too.
У тебя что-то есть? Кстати, давайте продвигаемся. Так, все, Варик с нами, Андерс с нами, все с нами. Давайте, ребята. Я сохраняю здесь с вами игру. И давайте, ребята, заканчиваем здесь с вами серию. Увидимся с вами в следующей серии. Всем пока. До новых встреч, ребята.